Hello my friends and welcome to the 25 million munition base upgrade. Well guys, in this video you're going to see loads of upgrades. We are going to use all those 25 millions munition. We are going to try to upgrade the base a little bit. We are going to keep the same idea. We're going to keep the same sniper base with whatever veterans gets there. So as you can see, the HQ is level 4 already. We don't have to do anything with it. The easiest way would have been to reset completely and start from scratch, but we don't have those 200 gold. We used them to do missions. Now let's upgrade the tents. I'm going to speed up most of the upgrades because you don't want to see that. So the most important would be the tents to be upgraded. You can see the spawn rate is 18 seconds for grunts now. After the upgrade is going to go down 1 second, which is quite a lot in a long battle if you think about it. Now let's upgrade those as much as possible to level 7, all of them, and then we move to the next things. I'm going to show you small tricks as well in this video. I'm going to show you a little bit of things that you could do to improve your base. I'm not going to use all the tricks that everyone does at the moment. I'm trying to, I don't know, I refuse to have those bases because everyone has them now. So we're going to try to keep it a little bit different. As you can see, sniper tower to level 20 costs 1,865,000 munition, and that's a lot. We're going to upgrade the AAs. They are very important. It is a must. So let's keep upgrading those, and then we'll move to more serious thing. Now this is the first episode basically from a series where I'm going to show you how to build different type of bases. Eventually we're going to get to the bombardier base as well. Maybe some of you are interested in that. There are small tricks, small things that I've learned playing for a long time, and I'd say it would be good to share with you eventually. Now for my personal reason, I'm going to try to keep a sniper base. I know it's not as efficient if you want, but it's still going to be quite interesting to have it there. In a future video we're going to show you how my base did during the alliance season. It's not going to be absolutely amazing because as you can see, the base power now is going up, and I suppose that will actually match me with better players. Then again, it's not too hard to get through this base, but it's going to have some small tricks everywhere. And we nearly finished upgrading the AAs. We already spent 10 million munition, but that's only because of the sniper tower. The sniper tower is really expensive, but it's definitely worth it to have it. Now as you can see here, this is such an easy way to go in. So what we're going to try to do is add the sniper tower somewhere there. It's going to be hard, not impossible. As you can see there, we have the sniper tower, so level 2 sniper tower. That's going to be upgraded eventually. I was thinking to put it somewhere there, but then I realized it's not going to be a perfect place because I'm going to need to use a lot of walls. So what we're going to do, eventually we're going to move it a little bit forward, and we're going to see how we can put those walls around it. First step is just get rid of that bush, and then we need some walls. I have only 2. Walls are really important. Obviously, you know, you have a certain amount of walls, so you have to decide where to use it, when to use them. Now I'm going to cover that sniper tower. This is a great place to have a sniper tower because of that ruin, and then it's another one just beside it, and you could have another one there. I'm not going to try to be quite frankly with you, I'm not going to try to take the piss out of that. I'm going to have only one sniper tower, which is going to slow down the opponent, gives enough time for my base to spawn enough snipers to actually have a chance against other opponents. So it's going to be there. It's going to be quite tricky to put it. I'm going to show you step by step how to do that. This is a tricky one. It's just a lot of moving walls around. Now we don't need loads of I do need more walls, but I don't need them there anymore. I'm not going to try to protect that area as much because eventually I'm going to show you I'll have my snipers and all my tank traps and sandbags. not facing that way, but defending it to a certain extent. Now, I'm trying to put that wall there. Obviously, the explosive barrel is in the way. Let's get rid of most of them because everything is going to change. We're going to try to block the path there at some point. So let's quickly try to sneak that wall in. It's going to be quite interesting to see how to place it. It's important for you to know where to be so the other units can't really reach your sniper tower, because that's what you want. You want your sniper tower to be able to shoot, but your opponent units not be able to shoot it. I assume you already saw this sniper tower everywhere. So now let's upgrade the walls. That will be kind of the position where I will have it. It's important to have the walls very strong. It's important to have your sniper tower as good as possible. You want your opponent to struggle a little bit, or use at least one rally flag or a focus fire on your sniper tower, which gives you more chances to defend, because he will have one less special. Now, upgrade them quick. I'm not going to actually show you the whole thing upgrading them because it's a long process. It takes a while. As you can see, the munition is going down quite fast. Even the walls are expensive. Eventually they get really expensive, so upgrade that quick. And as again, I'm not going to show you that. Normally, guys, after every single small thing that you use on your base, you're supposed to test it. Just go to your HQ and press test base and you attack it yourself. I do that every single time when I add something, so I know if it works or not. So I did that with the sniper tower. It works there, so you can have it exactly as it is, and you are going to see it's going to work. Now, I don't want my opponents to go up that way that easy, so I'm going to think to add a sniper tower inside there, so block most of the way with walls. I'm not sure at the moment if I should put them, or I don't know how to put them anyway, but we're going to deal with it together. So that's the sniper tower. We're going to get rid of all those walls. Don't need them. The mortar there, at some point I'm going to take it away. So I would like my sniper tower to be somewhere there, so he can shoot while my opponent's units are going to advance forward to my base. That's going to be a little bit tricky. I'm going to block it just for now. It's not going to be exactly like this because, as you know, the walls work, but they don't work always. So for now, we're just going to put them randomly. We're going to have an idea, and then we work together on it together. We work together on it together. Hey? Yeah. I didn't mean to say that. Now, I don't want the units to be able to shoot it. I'm going to have one wall there. But what I think is going to work even better if I'm going to actually block the whole thing with the walls. We are going to try. I'm going to test this myself and then see if it works. If it doesn't, obviously we're going to do it the other way. I'll show you step by step. Now, all those explosive barrels have to go. They're not welcome there. The base power is going to go quite high eventually. Now, that's what I was talking about. I was thinking to put them this way. So then he blocks the whole thing. If someone decides to go in that way, so be it. I am not concerned about it. As I said, I'm going to lay out my base somehow that even if they come on the sides, I will still have a fair chance of defending it. Because most of the bases are extremely smart, extremely great thought, but if you manage to get down the walls, you're going in on a different way, then it's so easy. That's why the bombardier bases are probably 100% the best in the game, because it doesn't matter if you place your bombardiers perfect. It doesn't matter where you come in, they will still be able to shoot over the walls, over the things. Anyway, till that is going to be a while until we do that video anyway. Now, I think that's, yeah. The sniper tower eventually is going to go down a little bit. I'm going to try to move my mortar back a little bit. just because, as I said, I will move the sniper tower a little bit back, so the units are not going to be able to shoot it, but my sniper tower will shoot it, and even if it doesn't shoot, it's going to stop the transport truck to come closer. That's one of the ideas. Now we got rid of all those walls. We're going to place 2 of them exactly there by the mortar, and we'll see how we can block that with only 2 walls instead of 4 or 5, the amount that I had. I will have to upgrade all the walls around here eventually. There is a trick to leave some walls not upgraded, and in case someone puts the focus fire on them, the over the wall shooting units are going to destroy quickly the wall that they have the focus fire on, but they're not going to be able to destroy the other ones, the bullets. It's not the case. I think many people know about that, and they're not going to use the focus fire on a silly wall. They're going to try to get in. Anyway, that blocks the way. I think the units are not going to be able to shoot my mortar. Mortar is there. 2 bunkers are going to stay there. We're going to try to block one of them. It's not a hard way to get in. We're going to try to... Look, I'm building next base, and I'm going to be fair to my opponents. If they know how to play, they should win. They should. I think it's only fair. There's not many tricks. It's going to be a fair fight, and that's what it should be. Anyway, now got rid of that AA. The walls there, I'm going to try to move them on the other side. They've been there because units could come through at some point when I built this base long time ago, which I stayed with it, and in fairness it did quite good. I know, guys, you don't believe me, but it actually did good. Not as good as other bases, but I'm proud of it. Now, I'm going to put that wall there, but I don't want to block the way through those rocks, because I'm going to eventually put there a tank trap, and I'm going to have a sniper tower at some point. That will be another way to shoot while you expect your opponent to come through the rocks. Now, the barrel is going to move closer there in case it's going to be hit. It's going to explode. That will be some toxic thing there. I will like that. Now, right, my units are going to go there. The most important thing at the back here that I didn't like when I built the base, it was the tank traps and the sandbags. I think they're not placed in a manner or where you can actually defend properly. One focus fire or one decoy, or a decoy and the focus fire will actually get rid of the base. So what I'm going to try to do is try to split it somehow. Not much. I could have moved all the way back and have 2 choke points. It's not the case. I don't have strong enough units to do that, to have 2 choke points, and I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to use sharpshooters and snipers. Plus my snipers, they don't have iron langs because I'm using them in normal battles. I'm not changing it all the time, so even a tear gas will actually do it. So I'm going to move that, and I'm going to have 3 AAs at the back. I'm going to upgrade them at some point so they can actually defend the tank traps there. I'm going to try to spread the tank traps in some sort of U shape or V shape, and that will be for my veterans. As I said, the veterans are not going to be a specific veteran. It's going to be whatever I get in the battle. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for me to maintain my defense while I'm attacking. I'm not going to have a special, I don't know, flamer base where I have to actually farm veterans, and I'm not going to be able to use them in battle. I want to use my veterans in battle. I want to, whatever veterans is there to do the trick. Now, that is not too bad. I'm going to try to cover one of the bunkers with the walls, which is going to make it a little bit harder. That one there is not going to work that good, and as I said, I expect more people to come in on the lower side of the map. It's the easiest one in my opinion. Some people are going to come the other way. So I'm going to put 2 walls there that are going to actually somehow defend the bunker and the AA. I don't want the AA to go straight away, and I expect the units, in case it's an attack, I expect the units to go around and try to get rid of the AA, and that will give my other snipers a chance to shoot. That's that. I'm happy with that. I'm going to upgrade that. Now let's upgrade that sniper tower, because the more I move it back, more protective it will be against other units. So that being said, I'll need a bigger range. How do you get a bigger range? Upgrade the sniper tower. Now, it's going to cost me quite a while. Again, we speed up the process. We don't want to wait for that loading screen and all of that. Now, level 12 is going to be grand, 13, 14. 14 will be the best, but we leave it at 13 now because we are running low on munition. We still have a lot of things to upgrade. The veterans, guys, if you want, just have to have them on the sandbags. I'll show you later. Anyway, as I said, every time when you do something, test your base. As you can see there, I was going to just test it. I'm not going to show you that because it's going to be a time waste. Test it and you will see. Try your best to win against your base. Is going to show you the potential of the base. I normally spawn units and I let them go and see where they go and if they can reach the sniper towers and all of that. Now we upgraded those ones there so they can kind of reach the tank traps as well. They protect the tank traps. That's something that we need to do. And I don't know what to do with the other AA. I have a big AA. I'm going to actually get rid of that one beside the bunker and put the upgraded one. It makes more sense anyway. So that's going to protect the tank traps a little bit. You need loads of AAs and you have to make sure that you have them, because as you can see, any bombing run, anything can actually do a lot of damage on your base. Now let's upgrade the bunkers. Since we put the walls there, we're going to upgrade the bunker into a nice solid bunker plus the walls in front of it eventually. Now the sniper tower that I was talking earlier about, I don't like that wall there. See, I put one wall there for no reason. That will have to be changed because I can squeeze in, but I think the units can actually shoot my my sniper tower. That's going to be tested. That's going to be a test-based thing. Right, that's that, guys. Now we are here. We're going to move the wall a little bit. Make sure no one is able to shoot through that rock. Because I tested my base and they did. Now that will do the trick. If it's like this, they're not going to be able. Let's turn that a little bit. I think this will do the trick now. Done. That will do. They're not going to be able to shoot now. That's the sniper tower. That's the bunkers. That's the walls upgraded. We're doing quite good. The tank trap there was I tried to have another pair of units there. No, it's not worth it. Now I'm going to have there a sharpshooter and a sniper. They're not going to do much, but they're going to slow down a little bit. And because I'll have the veterans all the time, my base is going to be full of units there at the choke point. I don't want any more. I want 2 of them to stay there to actually try their best to stop the opponent. All of that being said, guys, we have 1 million munition left. I guess we should upgrade the sniper tower, get it a little bit stronger. You see, this one is quite good. We are not able to upgrade this one. It would have been nice to have the black one. I like it. I like that one the most. It's going to be in the future now anyway. We're going to move this backwards, and if we can actually upgrade it twice or 3 times, the range is going to increase a little bit. And it's going to be just what I wanted to do. I wanted to shoot a little bit. There will be some things that we didn't do in this 25 million base upgrade. We're going to do them in the next episode. As I said, this is a temporary base. I'm going to actually change my base a couple of times, well, maybe a few times, to actually show you guys how to build a bombardier base, a sniper base, flamer, rocketeer, whatever else. So I'm just going to upgrade this now so my sniper tower looks cool. As you can see, guys, with 25 million munition, we managed to upgrade some things, but not many. What I managed to do, I managed to make the base a little bit more complicated. I don't have many AAs now. I got rid of 2 of them. I think I had 2 more there. I eventually probably going to put another one. The base power is 8,000. It actually doubled from when we started. Will be tougher opponents, I guess, if that's how the matching thing works in alliance battles and all of that. The barrels are alright. We should put a little bit more barrels. Well, no, we should spread the barrels even better at some point. Well, that's going to be for a different time. I like it. I like it. We did upgrade a little bit. We have the sniper towers to stop the transport truck. They'll be quite handy. We've got this. I could fit it somewhere there. I wanted at the beginning to put it there, but then I know the units are going to shoot it. That's not going to happen. We're going to put it all the way back to the choke point in case someone comes through the middle. Be less likely. If they come through the middle, this mortar is going to help us a little bit as well. Well, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. 25 million spent on the base. I did enjoy it. I like building bases a little bit there. I think I showed you a few things that could be helpful for the future. The bunker there, I love it. And now this mortar is going to be fully upgraded eventually, and it's going to be quite good there. Well, guys, that's everything for this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, guys, please leave a like. It's easy, isn't it? Please share it with your friends and tell them about that. And please subscribe. I've seen on my statistics that most of my viewers are not even subscribed. Go on, guys, please subscribe. It's going to actually help me. And guys, as always, thanks for watching, and so long, my friends.